District Attorney, Mayor, get together and say something. Give us some hope.
Today, Portlanders reeling after dueling demonstrations turned violent, even leading to more than one person opening fire in downtown. Thanks for joining us for KOIN 6 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Elizabeth Dinh.
And I'm Dan Silken. Police made one arrest. 65-year-old Dennis Anderson is believed to be one of the shooters. Investigators are looking for other shooters. Our Liz Birch is live in Northeast Portland, where we still see damage from those clashes. Liz.
We do, yeah. We've only heard back from one city commissioner about those clashes last night. At this point, despite repeated requests to the mayor for an interview, all we've heard from him is a statement you're going to hear in a second. But we still see evidence of those clashes right now. Take a look at this overturned van here in this empty parking lot. This is what the scene in Northeast Portland looked like as the groups lit fireworks and shot paintball guns. Our crews on scene saw damage to businesses and improvised explosives left next to a gas station. A shooting in downtown Portland followed as those dueling demonstrations spread from Northeast. Today, the mayor said in a statement, quote, "Violence was contained to the groups of people who chose to engage in violence toward each other. The community at large was not harmed and the broader public was protected. Property damage was minimal," end quote. People who live in Northeast Portland, however, told me they're frustrated with the lack of planning and response from city leadership.
You don't get dressed up in fatigues and play soldier if you're not expecting to do something. So both those extremes we're letting them define us as a community when we shouldn't allow that to happen. Somebody's got to do something, and that's what we elected them for, to make tough choices.
Commissioner Mingus Mapps told us in a statement, quote, "Chief Lavelle was clear when he stated that Portland police would not be refereeing the extremist circus every time it comes to town." The Portland police did intervene and arrest an active shooter yesterday who appeared to be targeting counter-protesters. And again, Commissioner Mapps was the only commissioner who responded to us with a statement. Commissioner Joanne Hardesty's office told us she has no comment. We've yet to hear back from the other commissioners. I have tweeted responses we've gotten from different city leaders, however. Dan, Elizabeth.
Now, Liz, I also want to touch back on how you did speak with the chief at a news conference back on Friday. So tell us again what he had to say at that time.
I asked him on Friday if they planned on asking the governor to send in the National Guard to help kind of control these clashing groups. He said at the time they didn't. He also said something really interesting. He said that you could expect not to see police in the middle intervening between those clashing groups. So I followed up with the police today. I asked them if they stand by that after everything that happened yesterday. They told me they did.
All right, Liz Birch live for us on this. Thank you, Liz.
So many people wondering what is going on. Police say they believe a group of people may have been pursuing Dennis Anderson shortly before the gunfire started. We're digging deeper into Anderson's background, and records reveal he does not have a long criminal history. So he went before a judge this afternoon and faces one charge of unlawful use of a weapon. In 2015, he pleaded guilty to a domestic violence attempted assault charge and was sentenced to 14 days in jail in order to get mental health and drug treatment. Court records say Anderson has been twice treated for using cocaine, and according to court records, he lives in Gresham and has lived in the Portland area since 1972 and works as a union journeyman floor installer.